Well, an update. So the excavator kept putting me off, and now the shipping containers have arrived, and it's sort of not really a priority now to get the excavating done, digging the trenches, for the water flow to be diverted away from where the shipping containers and the caravans are. However, it still needs to be done. But he had messed me around one too many times, and my neighbour said that I should give him the flick because he doesn't really know what he's talking about where drainage is concerned, the plumbing sort of side of things. He might know how to dig, but nothing to do with, getting water away from the living area. So anyway, the excavator did put me off. And I'm just over it. It's not the only thing. The excavator, builders, people just don't have integrity these days of turning up when they say they'll turn up. Yep, I get that people have things happen, but one too many times. It's takes about 4 times now, and I'm just over it. So yeah, I'm on a bit of a rant here. So anyway, not only the excavator's been put off, but I'm a little over getting a builder to come in and do the framing out for the shipping containers and eventually the gyprocking. So I said to Ashley, let's just do it our bloomin' self because I'm just over it. I'm over the lack of integrity of people not honouring their word. There's just nothing in it these days. So I didn't want to do it. Ashley and I are capable of doing it, but I am not overly strong. Ashley is. Ashley's stronger than me, but I'm not overly strong. And I am actually hurting in my hip. I'm quite sore in my back, lower back and my hip. And I just would have rather have paid the money and got someone in to do it because it's just too much. There's too many projects that are half done because I've had to stop because I needed to get on to the next priority. Like even the goat pen, like Sarah is due for her babies next week. I still need to trim her hoofs, well all their hoofs. Still need to give Sarah a bit of a haircut from behind and where her artery is, tidy it up a little bit, and also start on the fencing, on the internal fencing, because once she's had these babies, there's no way I want her jumping the fence again to get into Oki, to get pregnant all over again. She needs to have a break. She was never meant to get pregnant this time. But here we are. So I've got to deal with that. So that's a broken project that we need to get onto as well. And then on top of that, the bantams, it's spring. They have such a tiny little coop at the moment, squished between the 3 of them because it was only meant to ever be a temporary solution. And we need to get busy building that. But I can't do that on my own because I need Ashley's help to build it and hold things because I'm just too sore. And but she's had to go back to work today. She had yesterday off, but she's only at work 2 days and then she's on holidays, and which is good because we're going to get a lot done. We need to get a lot done. So, but it's order of priority. So another priority now is extending the dog's perimeter around our living space to incorporate where the shipping containers are. Just so they've got a little bit more space because, they're climbing the walls a little bit. They've got all this land, but they can't go and explore. Nope. So I need to transfer more water today, get onto that because I still don't know when there's the big water tank. Well, actually, I've delayed the delivery of the water tank because it was going to arrive too soon, which was a surprise. I mean, it's great. That's the 30,000 litre one. But I'm not ready. I still don't have my two 5,000 litre tanks to transfer the remaining of the water in the 10,000 tank here, because that needs to be moved in order for the 30,000 to be sitting there. Just so many things, and it's only little old me. So our neighbour must have taken pity on us, and when he came and visited us, he goes, num. Went home, had lunch, and then came back again with his tools, and he redid some wiring for us with proper wiring, hooked up to all our batteries, which were sitting in that big toolbox in the shed. I'll show you in a sec. And so we could utilize all the batteries, because we've got 4 big 150 amp, amp, is that what you call them? AMH or whatever. I'll show you in a minute. Batteries, so we could hook up the fridges that we had here, that we could hook up the hot water system for our shower in here, and also Ashley could have lights in her caravan and her fridge going in her caravan. What else was it? Yeah, well, that's basically it. But it's made a huge difference. Just something as simple as what he did has made a huge difference for us, because we're being able to store more cold food. Not a huge amount, but it's just different. It's just a little bit more that we've been able to store, and not worry about the battery getting flat because it's not charging it. But now we can actually use the shower here as well. Well, I'm actually going to prove this theory today, so I'm hoping what I'm saying is correct. But anyway, he's hooked it all. He hooked up the hot water system in here. So we had I had to buy another one, so we've hooked that up. But anyway, we can actually have a shower in here. It is not finished by far, but I've emptied it. So I've emptied it, and we can at least have a shower and get clean. But I've still got to secure this. Now that we can actually use it, I've got to get on to finalising this too. There's just so many things. Never ending. I picked up some English gooseberry and some red currant. So I am not planting them in the ground, because the ground here is crud. So I'm just going to plant it in a big planter pot, and hopefully look after it a lot better than what it was in the ground. Anyway, moving on. So this was the huge work toolbox that we had sitting in the toilet shed. Let me just lift that. So we have a 5,000, which apparently is overkill, but I guess we wanted to overkill than not have enough. Anyway, big 4 big batteries. Was that 4? Yeah, 4 big batteries. So he's all done a temporary solution here until we get the roofing. Until we get the roofing on the shipping containers, and then we'll do a more permanent fix. So that's another thing I have to really concentrate on getting is the I'm gonna come out over here. There you go, a bit better. So that's another thing I need to do is get some steel for the roofing of the shipping container, so the roofing can go up, so we can complete that as well. Never ending. Anyway, you know what? It's okay. Though a lot is going on, we're still happy. We're still getting things done. We're seeing the progress slowly, but we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. At least I'm just happy that the shipping containers are here. I've rebooked the what do you call them? The spray foam insulation people. Because they were going to come next week, and I'm like, heck no, can't do that. So now that they are rebooked, I've got a good 2 weeks up my sleeve to frame out the shipping containers. Ashley will be with me one whole of that week, so I'm hoping we could smash it out and do it in that week. That would be good. What else? We have to also re-level the shipping containers. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go, but anyway, too many things for my brain to contain. So today I just went on a rant on so many things that we've got to do. But anyway, today I just want to remove the tarp, remove the fencing, rejig the fencing so it's friendly for the dogs. So we're not always rousing on them. I'm finding that I'm always going, Sad, Nala, Skylar. Yes, baby, aren't I? I'm rousing on you too much. We love them, but we want to protect them as well. Want them to be safe. I don't want them to get hurt because we're coming into summer. We've got goannas here. You know, forget the snakes. You know, well, they're just as bad and they're deadly. Well, goannas are deadly as well. Like, they can claw you to death. But so we just want to minimize all that and just get it more comfortable for them. And just hoping and praying Sarah doesn't go early having her babies. Hey, Sarah. There's Mama down there. Mama. Hey, Sarah. I'm going to bring you some lucerne. I've actually segregated her today. Oki was really harassing her. So I've put Oki and Bella and Jovi are down there as well. You can just see them down there. So I've put them, let them out there, left Mama in here. I'm going to go give her some lucerne, give her some love. But she's slowing down and she was really panting bad because Oki was chasing after her. And I'm like, nah, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave Mama alone. She needs to rest. So, and I think last year, not earlier this year, sorry, when she had her other babies, I think I segregated her earlier than this. But anyway, yeah. All right, I'm going to get cracking. Oh, first, coffee. Got to have my coffee. So, coffee first. So we went and got some kids' chalk. So we're going to map out the shipping container of exactly where we're putting the light switches and the power points, just to see what it looks like. We do have a kitchen island bench, preparation bench, whatever you want to call it, already in the shipping container because we had nowhere else to put it. But that is going to have to come out because we're going to have to frame the shipping containers. Anyway, we bought some PowerPoints, switches and everything. We decided to go the matte black. It's going to look good. It will match the rest of the furniture that's going in the area. So hopefully it's appropriate and it's the right ones. We'll just double check with our handyman, friend, neighbour, see what he thinks. So we'll go from there. We're going to get busy just mapping everything out and we'll show you the end result. Alrighty, so this is what it looks like at the moment. We just got the doors open. This is side 2. This is where our lounge is going to be and a TV sitting area in here. And we might put some storage in here, I'm not too sure. We're also going to put a sofa bed. So at least there's some sitting area, which obviously can fold out into a bed for whoever. And the other side here, come in, this is gonna, so the doors will come out flush. So, well, these doors are always going to be shut. That's not going to be open, but these ones here will be open. So when it's raining, you can step up on here, obviously take your shoes off. I'll just open up the door a bit more here. So you come in, this is our kitchen island bench that we picked up off of Facebook. Yes, it's absolutely filthy at the moment because on the trailer, on the dusty road, and even in here, it's disgusting. But it will all be clean. It'll be clean, and that's my lounge for my caravan. This is the kitchen area. So, not too sure where to start, but I guess I'll just get Ashley and let's have a look. Oh, we're gonna leave this here. We're gonna leave this bench here so we can sit and enjoy breakfast or watch outside, watch the animals, watch the goats. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. Making yourself at home already, Sarge? You're making yourself at home already. So in the corner there will be our wood heater. And then over this side will be our gas top stove and a little oven as well. And then on the reverse side, on this side, we'll put a kitchen sink, and the plumbing line will go out and the water tank will sit at the back there. And then on this side, we'll put 2 fridges. We've got 2 125 litre 12 volt fridges coming. So yeah, it's gonna look good. So we're just gonna get busy mapping out and chalking the walls. Okay, I think we've sorted out where we want to put our light switches and our USB little ports and our electrical, well, 12 volt outlets. Really appreciate you joining us, and make sure you subscribe and share the videos if you like with other people that are on beginning a journey just like us. So we do not know what we're doing, but we're doing a lot of research and just taking our time, measuring twice, making sure there's no mistakes, because we've had plenty of them already. Yeah, trust me. But anyway, friends, thank you again and bless you. See you next time. Bye.